No, no, it's all good. It's all good. It's all easy. Thanks for doing it.
But now you're all warmed up, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So, I don't know, should I call you Mr. Dewan? Because your wife was here in Grand Rapids filming the movie Setup.
Yeah, no, I mean for sure. I mean, yep, that's my lady. Yeah, she's done 2 movies around that area. So.
And you're also working in Magic Mike with Adam Rodriguez, who also filmed a movie in Grand Rapids. So you must have heard something about us.
Yeah, no, I mean I love that place. I've only seen pictures, and like Jenna said she like was one of her favorite places.
Now I saw Matthew earlier in there. What was it like working with him?
McConaughey is by far one of the most talented and beautiful people that I've ever met in my entire life, you know, and I don't mean looks, I mean like just who he is inside, and like I've learned so much from the guy, just of how he handles himself and you know, the craft of what he does as far as an actor. I mean, I just watching how he works, you know, he doesn't ever give up, you know, and doesn't ever say that that's as good as it can get. You know, he's a true artist.
And you know, I'm not necessarily paying too much attention, but it looks like he got in shape for this role.
Yeah, you know, it was one of those things. You know, you have a lot of motivation when you know you're going to be butt naked, 40 foot tall on you know, in the frozen in history, you know, for everybody to see forever.
So obviously you have a lot of fans. I'm on a show, and the segment, the audience, the core audience is mostly women, so they're very excited for this movie. Were you embarrassed at all? Did you have any reservations, or were you pretty much taken from your past?
Look, no, I mean, anytime that you're going to have to go get, you know, butt naked and bare all in front of 250 people, whether they be women or a camera set, you know, a camera crew or whatever, it doesn't matter. You're nervous, and even though I've done it before, I was still nervous right before they opened the curtain. I mean, and I admire and commend all the guys that have never done this and have went out on this movie and totally committed 100%.
Now, for the guys watching in the audience, why would they want to go see this?
You look, I mean, 2 reasons, in my opinion. One being, if you know, if you just like guy movies like this, like you're going to be surprised that like it's just guys in this movie. There's guys being guys, and they're allowed to be crazy individuals in this weird world of male stripping. Second reason is probably a better reason. If you have any sort of sense whatsoever, where do you think most of the women are going to be? And if you show up in a fireman's outfit or a policeman's outfit, you might just come home with some numbers. You might get lucky.
All right, so the numbers are in our favor if we go.
Yes, I would say so. All my friends, like when I actually did this back in the day, would come up to the show afterwards and sort of try to work their way into some of the groups of girls.
Gotcha. Now, how much of this character is based on your own life or some kind of version of your own life?
Very little. I mean, the only thing that's actually factual is that I was 18, 19 years of age, did this for 8 months, and lived on my sister's couch after I dropped out of college, and this was like one of 3 jobs, and this was just sort of the crazy one.
Do you have any crazy stories from the set?
Oh man, there's a lot of crazy stories, but you know, I mean, we had a tight schedule, so we had to we couldn't mess around all too much. But McConaughey almost got, I think, they almost pulled him apart on stage. I mean, they definitely ripped his thong off. But I mean, we were afraid for him for a minute, but he's a wily guy, and he just pulled a front roll and got out of there.
Do you have any advice for anyone who's thinking about getting into either modeling or acting or both?
Modeling or acting or both. You know, modeling for guys is it's you know, it's kind of hard. It's a lot harder for women, or sorry, for guys than it is for women. There's more advertising, there's more work and stuff. So, you know, if it works out, it works out. It's more just so you win the lottery or you don't. There's not a lot of, you know, not a lot you can do to be a good model. But acting, you better love acting. You better not just want to be in a movie or be famous. Like I've always told people, look, if you're completely content in getting into an acting class and that's all the acting that you're ever allowed to do in your life, then go do it. Then go do it and just love that and hope that you get chances to do work, you know, and other things. But you know, it's you gotta love the actual art of it and the craft of it.
Channing, how about your other movies coming up, including G.I. Joe? What's the latest on that?
You know, I don't really know what's going on with G.I. Joe, to be fully honest with you. Like, I wish I knew more, because just even for me, they haven't called me and told me anything. They moved the date, and we were supposed to come out on the same weekend, so it was supposed to be out this weekend. So I don't really know what's going on with it.
Do you think they were worried about having too many Channing Tatum movies out this summer?
I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's something else. Again, like I really don't know. I just did a movie with the producer that I haven't been able to get a hold of yet. So, you know, hopefully I'll get an answer soon.
All right, well, sir, thank you so much for your time, and good luck, and hopefully we'll see you doing a movie in West Michigan.
All right, cool, guys. Thank you.
Thanks. Good luck.